Hey guys, what's going on? This is RJ Game News USA here, back today with another top 10 list. And today, we're going to go over the top 10 best-selling games of 2017. So, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and don't forget to like the video. So, I have a lot to say about 2017. I was in a gaming hiatus, starting from 2016 into 2017. The Nintendo Switch came out, changed my life, honestly. It's my favorite Nintendo system now. It got me reinvigorated back into gaming, and glad to see a bunch of Nintendo games did make this list. And there's a bunch of other games that were pretty good that came out that year that made the list as well, among some returning favorites as well. So it was a really good year. Starting with number 10, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Imagine, this was basically my 2014 game of the year, re-released and improved with all the DLC on it. Little did we know we would be waiting a long time for the actual sequel to Mario Kart 8. And little did we know at the time we'd be getting a bunch of DLC added to this game later on. But Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was fun from the jump. It might be Mario Kart 8 might be the only game in my life I bought 3 times. Unless you're not counting like virtual console stuff, right? But like full price games, I bought it for the Wii U, I bought it for the Switch, traded it in, and got it again whenever they were releasing even more DLC years later, randomly. So yeah, I love Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Number 9. This is the game that got me back into gaming officially. This made me buy a Switch. Super Mario Odyssey. And it is indeed my 2017 game of the year as well. This is one of the greatest video games ever made. It's, without a doubt, one of, if not the best, 3D platformer of all time. A top 10 all-time game for sure. Alongside Mario Kart 8 Deluxe as well. But what an absolute blast this game was to play. Collect the green stars, go to different levels. The dragon towards the end, the Bowser fight, the level design, even being better than Galaxy's games. It's incredible. And I wouldn't be mad if we got an Odyssey too. Number 8, Star Wars Battlefront 2. A clear improvement over the first Star Wars Battlefront. A pretty nice Star Wars game. Number 7, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. I gotta be honest, didn't play it. Don't have an opinion. Number 6, appearing on the list for a 5th year in a row, Grand Theft Auto 5. I don't know how Minecraft sold the most units. I really don't. I don't see it listed anymore, and GTA 5 is still being listed. I mean, that's crazy. GTA 5 still in the top 10 every year since its release. It's nuts. But it's a great game. Obviously. Speaking of 97s on Metacritic, number 5 on this list is The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. By the way, 3 97s on Metacritic on this list alone. Odyssey, GTA 5, and Breath of the Wild. I don't know if you'll ever find a year that has 3 97s on it ever again, even though one came out in a previous year. But Breath of the Wild changed Nintendo. Say what you want about it. I have my little qualms about the weapon breaking and whatnot, and the lack of dungeons. It's not quite the Zelda I would have wanted, but it brought in an entirely new audience. It possibly saved Nintendo in the hardware space. It kicked off the Switch and got people to buy it by tens of millions pretty quickly. And for it to be the 5th highest selling game, pretty impressive. Because Nintendo was pretty dead after the Wii U on the home console side. And the Switch was such a brilliant idea. And Breath of the Wild was such a brilliant idea, whether you love it or hate it. And most people love it. Number 4 on the list, Madden NFL 18, another good Madden game. Number 3, Destiny 2. Me and my friends were excited to play this game. Excited for a sequel to Destiny. It was a little hit and miss, but good solid game there. Number 2, NBA 2K18. Not gonna be honest, 2K had passed up Madden a few years back. But honestly, I preferred 2K games from like 10 years ago. 2K18, I don't know, the shooting just seemed off. It still seems off to me. The shooting just seems off to me in all the 2K games. And I can't really get into them. Number 1, for, let's see here, for the 9th year out of 10, Call of Duty is number 1 on the list with Call of Duty World War II. This was a return to form, boots on the ground, invoking the old school World War II style of Call of Duty that hadn't been seen for a while. And I think a lot of people liked it. I didn't like the campaign very much. The zombies felt pretty bare bones to me. And honestly, like I said, I was not huge into Call of Duty at the time. The multiplayer was just fine. I thought it was just a little bit of a nostalgia trip to go back to World War II. But outside of that, it wasn't anything too special. But Call of Duty reigning up top again, a decade of dominance, essentially, minus the GTA 5 release year. And that's it, guys. That's the list. A loaded, stacked 2017. What was your favorite 2017 game? Let me know in the comments below. And until next time, this is RJ signing out. Have a good one. Woo-wee.